The power forward position, where big burly men bang into each other. Alright, admittingly that was a little weird, but I already said it, so we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to talk about some power forwards that I do not love as much as other people do. And we are going to start with one who was just recently signed to the Milwaukee Bucks, and I don't want to rain on their parade, Greg Monroe. Now, I'm pretty sure Greg Monroe is going to play center in Milwaukee, and he could probably do it, but he's listed as a power forward. He came into the league as a power forward. He's listed on ESPN as a power forward, and I'm already 45 seconds into the video, so we're just going to assume he's a power forward, so don't even bother writing your comment. Now look, Greg Monroe is a very good low post scorer, and he's also a quality rebounder, but he's kind of soft, and in terms of defense, he just doesn't have it. It's the best way to put it. I mean, if you're expecting Greg Monroe to bring rim protection or shot blocking or just an intimidating presence to the Milwaukee front court, it's not going to happen. Now, luckily for him and them, the team around him is very good defensively, so it'll make up for it. But as far as defense is concerned, Monroe, that just drops him down a peg that I feel some people kind of overrate him. Now, the next overrated power forward is going to be Serge Ibaka of the Thunder. And specifically for his defense. Now, don't get me wrong, Serge Ibaka is a good defensive player, and he is a great shot blocker. And I would love to have him on my team, especially because my Celtics have Jared Sullinger. Obviously, Ibaka is a better player. But I feel like people get a little too carried away sometimes with Ibaka's defense. They see the shot blocks and they think that makes him like an overall good defender. And like I said, he's a good one, but I just think some people get a little carried away. They see the blocks and they think he's a great defender. I don't think so. But he's still good. He's still a good defensive player. And like I said before, if he was on my team, I would not be complaining. And now for the last power forward, and this one's more of a discussion. Kevin Love, who just recently got a lot of money from the Cleveland Cavaliers, who now, how much money do they have committed to their players now? It's legitimately like $300 million, unless LeBron James takes the minimum. So Kevin Love, thought of by many as a top 10 player when he was in Minnesota. But then again, a lot of people thought that he was more of a good stats, bad team guy. Personally, I disagreed with that, because if you looked at the team around him, it really wasn't that good. It was Rubio, Kevin Martin, Pekovic was decent, but that was about it. And, you know, he pushed that Minnesota team to like 40 wins. And, I mean, I think in the Western Conference, given the team around him, that was an accomplishment. So I think Kevin Love can carry a team. But some people still said he was overrated. I thought he was underrated at that point. Then he goes to Cleveland and he has this really weird season where, I mean, LeBron James is basically the coach, and because of that, you're not going to have too many like super in detail plays. Honestly, I think David Blatt probably had a few plays drawn up to get Kevin Love some good shots, but given that it's LeBron James ball, it's a whole lot of pick and rolls and ISOs, which normally you'd think would be good for Kevin Love unless they just throw him in the corner, which is exactly what they did. I just think Cleveland wasn't using him right. But at the same time, he should have been more assertive in saying, hey, listen, bro, like, just give me the damn ball sometimes. So the question is Kevin Love overrated or is he underrated? You could make the case he's overrated because he had, you know, what did he average? He averaged 16 points and like 8 or 9 rebounds. Like, what? Like, that's not top 10 player, but if you see how good he was in Minnesota, you would know, obviously, he's got the talent, and it's just, I just don't think he's being used correctly in Cleveland. He's just standing in the corner all the time, so, I don't know, leave me your opinion on Kevin Love. Is he overrated, underrated? I think he's underrated, but I could see how that would go either way, so that's why I put him in this video. And that's going to do it. These were the these were the overrated power forwards in the NBA, as well as a bit of a discussion on Kevin Love. I could have just put him in underrated, but I didn't feel like it, so there you go. Hope you guys are having a good one. I hope nobody gets mad over Serge Ibaka. And that's it. I'm done.